lakad matatag!
Normally. Basically playing the carry, and then sometimes he's just Tidehunter. It just sometimes...
This team has great voice lines, great attitude. They're the quintessential Filipino team. You know, I was told by them that, nope, as we see at the start of the fight, there's a boundless strike. They can try to go for the Hoodwink, and the first blood going the way of Shanks here. So very, very strong.
I've seen it quite a lot against Hoodwink to make it so like Monkey King's never going to die in this lane, 'cause there's no stun if you just kill the tree.
Yeah, there was a kill up top happening. And it was actually Durachu who falls, but it's okay. We're gonna gloss over that. The Observer is ashamed. It's all good. Boundless strike down bottom for the Tidehunter, but
that's pretty. It's something else, that's for sure.
Okay, they continue the fight down bottom. The damage is high, but the Tidehunter body blocked by his own Hoodwink, and now Tofu's trying to body block the Monkey King, but it was too late. Oh no!
That's one of those like you or died.
Sure. That can happen.
Yeah.
Up top. Okay, this time, the Observer knows what lane to watch for. The Brood Mother just goes to the Lina, realizing, wait, it's a Lina, let's not kill ourselves.
He's got 20 Magic Wand charges, so he's baiting pretty hard here.
I see. As down bottom, we get another kill on Mirana, but up top is where the action's happening. It's Lina that they're going for. The concussive shot slowing her down. Auto attacks. Arcane Bolt as well, but the Tombstone deters his aggression.
Yeah, it looks like he has 2 assists, so... Bit of a rotation there mid.
Oh, finding Monkey King as well with the Acorn shot. The Monkey King does have a boundless strike, so he should be okay for now. However, if he stays under the tower, might not be the case, as he man-fights Tidehunter. There's the anchor smash, but he can't heal as much because his damage is reduced. And it seems like he was just trusting Carlo to come in. He does collect 1 kill in exchange for his own life, as now the arrow hits time.
Guys, 10% brain, we said. That's 5%, god damn it.
They've activated it now.
They have.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of heart, though. They need it to dive under the tower and get the Undying. And his heart will...
Sword battle going on. Of course, neither hero is strong at this point, so...
Yeah. Oh, Dream Call, though. There's a rotation from Duracho to the mid lane. But, the high ground, the ultimate counter to this rotation. And now with a Flame Break, they might even kill Duracho. They have a lasso.
Nice.
He avoided it. Bob! The Starstorm on top of that, they get the kill on Duracho, punishing the carry for rotating, and even looked for Quinn, but it's not going to happen. Okay, Sticky Napalm.
Yeah.
They're continuing this. They have the silence now. Puck, though, will soon be free to phase shift. Illusory Orb as well. Rotation from Tofu, and they'll punish Carlo. No baiting this time, Execration, as Bob, he got a little bit too confident. He's staying in the trees. They still have Bushwhack soon. Activates Firefly and Squirrels. They hate Forest Fire, so they'll have to retreat.
Dude, Bob is pushing his limits hard. You just saw there is the answer to the question that you asked earlier. Is like, what's the potential for what can happen? It's like, well, the TPs come in and you force these TPs. Like, a lot of Dota right now is played around like these forced rotations and then making a move. Like, a rotate. Like, you can't go for a gank right now in Dota without first forcing Civic.
Well, I would call her my dad.
I see. That's a whole other issue.
Yeah.
I think that's for therapy, not a Dota cast.
Every time I see a Brood Mother, I get reminded of all those good times.
Daddy.
Daddy long
Daddy
legs.
That's so stupid.
Tofu's not in the spot to break that smoke. All of a sudden, they get right into the enemy zone, and they catch Duracho. This is perfect. They activate the Firefly, Flame Break as well, closes in with a lasso. They have Mystic Flare, and Duracho disintegrates Jenkins. They need to deal with the Tombstone. They got rid of it now, but they still put a ward up, so Gaimin Gladiators wants to fight back. The target is Shanks first. Shanks dies as the Dream Call catches the Fat Rider, and then even the Ravage barely nicks him, but that's all they need. Goodbye, Bob. Okay, Tino is for sure.
I think also, like, when you're playing against heroes like Puck and Tidehunter, BKB actually becomes a farming item, because you can just TP away from them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it opens a map for you,
It opens the map, yeah, exactly. As Celery.
They're opening up his body.
Yeah, I was going to say
they're putting spiderlings inside of him.
A part of the body was what I was going to reference to, but yeah, you kind of already alluded to it, so...
I don't think that's where the spiderlings go, Jenkins.
I don't know, no, but it doesn't say in the spell description, actually.
That would be interesting to know, actually.
Yeah.
No, Valve, please fix.
Please. The concept is like, the Aghanim Scepter gives you an ability, and same with the Ag Shard, it gives you an ability to fight around. It's not just Ravage.
Sharpshooter, they caught Tino, but he is the tanky man that you were talking about. The Spider, however, will die to the Ravage.
Not tanky
And they even catch the Monkey King in the process. Palos gets a small kill against Celery, tons of spiders spawn from some orifice, and they're going to try to go for the tower now, as Quinn might be cutting this wave here. He's staying behind them. Maybe he even wants to counter-initiate. He might be able to catch out the Skywrath Mage, who is vulnerable with the Waning Rift.
He's got him, yeah. He's dead,
got him.
man.
There we go. Waning Rift, Witchblade. Illusory Orb does miss, though. But, no, that's enough. Because he didn't nick him with the Illusory Orb.
Wow, okay.
He played a little bit too defensive.
I thought Ace was going to come over with the Gush, but they didn't like the next, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, we hear a lasso. And we see a Mystic Flare as well, but the BKB's been used in time, and the Mystic Flare didn't deal enough damage. Shanks is now in trouble as he goes the opposite direction, and now right into the grave.
Yeah, Duraccio has items now. Like, he was allowed to farm. He's actually going mid. Open the map for them. Like, shockingly, Gaimin Gladiators has taken the mid-tier 1 first in this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that. It seems like the tables are starting to turn. Oh,
is Execration really going to fight this?
What? They came in invisible, they saw the Monkey King immediately destroyed by the Sharpshooter. As the Ravage has already been utilized, so they stole TP heroes. They apparently want to fight this, even without Palos. Shanks is here, Tino as well. Tino going for the Lina straight up, and there's no BKB, so they do burst her down. Now, chances for Celery, and the big zombie's dead. They actually, this is what we're talking about.
It was the right call.
It was the reason.
Yeah,
and the smoke, spiders have been broken. Some of them, enough to give vision of Roche. Can they actually go in and steal it? We already see a BKB lasso as well. They're concentrating on a single target. It's going to be the Tide. No more Ravage for this fight, but the Aegis is already in Duraccio, who's forced back to BKB. Celery's dead too, but they haven't managed to stop the Lina. But Duraccio comes back in. His BKB's already out. He's gonna die once and he's just gonna die a second time, Jenkins. There's nothing to save him. There is no Train Protector, Jenkins. And the Ravage thing is also done.
I don't even think a tree could have saved him there, man. That was devastating.
Why would he walk back in?
Take the lane. And Undying, you couldn't do that unless you went this build.
Exactly.
Like, because obviously Duraccio want to go jungle, as he does get hit.
Yep, lasso. It's once again Duraccio. They set up the Wukong's command. Duraccio, he's still alive for now, but for how long? He's going to the trees. He knows to retreat. The Spiderlings are after him. Everyone is trying to run after Duraccio. This time, he barely survives, but they have enough for the Arcane Bolt, and the Boundless Strike will deal with him as they turn Ace into a pig. The mini Ravage is out, but that Tentacle won't stop the aggression from Palos. He does have a Gush, but not much HP left, and it's only a matter of time before this attrition ends in his death.
The Batrider's like a big issue right now, so like ravaging him would be good. Ace is going for a refresher, so the double Ravage is going to help to kill the Bat first, and then Ravage for the team fight after.
Sure. Okay. Turn poor Celery into a pig.
Yep.
He died a pig.
Yeah. Yeah.
That means you go to heaven as a pig.
That's embarrassing. Yeah, this is a wild card team, man.
It really is. Dark horse all around. Another attempt.
The lasso.
This time with a lasso, it should succeed. They pull him out of Mystic Flare. I can't even see it, but
Quinn
I guess
instant bought back.
It was damage.
They're gonna fight this.
They are. Ravage. Okay, catches everyone. The Gush on top of the Wukong's command though to defend his teammates, and they've already lost Mirana. They're holding the high ground though. Look at this discipline, Jenkins. They don't want to force any more fights. They've already forced the buyback, and they only lose Carlo. He's the only support player on the team.
Gaimin Gladiators, they were hoping for an early
okay, they go for a
spawn.
second one. Shanks is a little more important. They avoided Boundless Strike as well. He doesn't want to break the coil, but it's not up to him. He's going to die as the Hex at the puck. Quinn now in trouble, being burned alive. Little Ravage to save him. And it is time for everyone to run away. They can't deal with Quinn. They can't kill him in time. They have to accept that. Unless he faced it, didn't jump to the orb because he knew someone was there. They didn't get him with a flame break.
He jumped into it!
He did jump into it! He dies! Tino barely surviving, playing around the cliffs. They don't kill him with the Light Strike Array or the Laguna Blade. And now Monkey King on top of the Lina without BKB. Once again, a piglet. What's better, a monkey or a pig? Turns out it's the Ravage, it's the Tentacles. The Octopus is winning. Ace is actually tanking this. He's going to be the Trim Protector for this fight. As they catch up to the Monkey King, that Silver Edge won't help, that Silence won't help. He's dead, Pauls is down. Tino now taking the Mantle of Carry with the help of Shanks. There is Bob nearby as well, and because of Lina, once again Silence, once again pigified, once again dead. Lasso for the last remaining hero just to cancel the TP. He's out of mana, so it doesn't really matter if he can dispel it. He's just a big creep right now, but this big creep still has enough for one last Gush. Will slow them, allows Gaimin Gladiators to counter initiate once again. There they go with a small Ravage. They get him with a Hunter's Boomerang as well, and that might just be enough thanks to the Sharpshooter. Oh, it's perfect! Just at the edge of it, it kills off Shanks. Celery will pay for this, but it's okay. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe not. They're actually resetting the fight. It's only 2 cores, but 2 cores seem to be enough. They've killed 1 support. They gotta be wary of the Lina. The Light Strike Array misses though. They get him with the arrow as well. Starstorm. They need more damage. Where's the damage coming from? They don't have it. They just gotta keep dwelling on the Lina.
That's like the 5th hex of this fight.
They have enough stuns for the Lina, but not quite the damage. But now she's actually being run down, and it is truly true. The turtle wins the race. A war of attrition. It's World War I. Who's going to win? Who's going to be the Germans here? Seems like Gaimin Gladiators. They do have Tofu. It's not looking very good for them right now, as they have the Spawn Spiderlings hitting the poor Tide Hunter, trying to hit him with a Flame Break, not in range. In the end, they'll give up. Bob leaves a spray. That's his mantle. And they finally walk away.
it's pretty nice being able to like disengage and like choose our fights. That's pretty strong right now in general.
Lasso. Okay, they do catch the Lina. It's Duracho. Can they burst him down in time? Yes. Goodbye. No more Duracho Jenkins.
And he has no buyback. Like, this is a really hard defense. Does Ace have double Ravage? He's got 10 seconds and he has double Ravage. Yeah, that's like the worst time to get picked on.
Buyback.
No.
Oh, he doesn't have it for another minute.
They're going to try for something here. Maybe they can burst Palos.
Okay, first the Ravage. We still have the technical. Nope, not quite. And actually, they silenced him in time. Silverage on top of that. He's running around the fight. They're going for the Undying. First, it seems like Celery will die quickly. And Ace, almost by accident, he's collateral damage at this point. Quinn gets stopped, but Quinn can get away fine. However, the Rax, they can't move Jenkins. They're going to die. Or be destroyed. That's why I was surprised. I was waiting for the mini Ravage.
Yeah, man, they needed that touch moment. They needed it. Oh, that's another lasso. Oh, yeah.
With Hex? Oh, no. By Quinn.
Yeah, that's...
I think that's over.
Tino broke the Linkens with the Force Staff and then Scythe of Vice. And then Heaven's Halberd for good measure, just so the puck doesn't get a right click in.
Tino played an insane game. An insane Broodmother game.
Yep, sending the... Oh my god, leave him alone! Come on!
Nope, not Execration. That's Execration, buddy, my friend.
God damn, that is brutal.
Look at this, look at that.
This is for the next game.
One of them, but I have since...
Now that we've seen this, yes, of course.
Yeah.
We are fully behind Execration.
Exactly.
And
the
all
Smartcaster is the one that backpedals as soon as they realize they're a little bit wrong.
Absolutely.
Okay, they're still trying to defend this, but they have no racks. It seems difficult, but you know, one last hurrah for the boys. One of the boys is dying. Someone help the dying boy.
Oh man, that is so sad. Yeah, that's a dying
Duracho goes around the ring,
realizes silence, and he broke him too.
He's gonna kill Ace too. BKB now from Duracho. Laguna Blade, use all your spells, bashed immediately. Bye-bye. And as Duracho says goodbye, so they do to this game. Execration will manage a win against Gaimin Gladiators. Top of the group. Lose against eHome, win against Gaimin Gladiators back-to-back. That's the Execration style.
This is also pretty good in against the Batrider for some more reasons, of course.
Yeah, and you could...
Because now it's no longer as bad as pushing lanes as before.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think the build is for the Ember this game? Like Orbital Corrosion for sure first, and then do you just straight Maelstrom, or...?
Probably. I don't see any reason to deviate. Ooh, bot lane. Palos is dead.
Yeah, Palos is dead. The damage was high enough, and now with the Crystal Nova, it's a good explanation in hindsight without even seeing it. What an analyst, huh?
Yeah, it's just... I mean, this
I hear a
happens all the
disruption
time
mid.
to
Yep.
me, so.
Poor Batrider could be in trouble.
Oh, wow.
How did Bob die? Was it just the Firefly?
He just stacked up the sticky napalms on him.
Punish Quinn. Nice flame break, prevents the Searing Chains, but Bob's too good. Glimpse him back. Not going to be enough. Shadow Poison gets the kill. Unfortunately, I actually don't know if Ember was an XP range. Do you know?
I think he was, sure, for him. And he's just basically played carry from the offlane, which is the goofiest thing ever.
It is. But even as a carry, I remember his picks were as they... ooh, nice! That was a really good disruption, saving the Glimpse. Now the counter initiation from Carlo. Little Frostbite. We have a Crystal Nova on top of that. Tofu. He doesn't seem like he's going to go down until they get in with the Searing Chains. Everything starts to change. More Shadow Poisons. But Carlo... He triggers it to get the last hit from the Shadow Point. Play like Kunkka, right? He just comes back into lane.
Yep.
But they've decided this is the tri-lane area.
This is the tri-lane. I mean, it's the Batrider effect.
Yep. Down bottom, though. An attempt at Monkey King's life. Glimpsing him back, perfect. That takes advantage of a Frostbite that wasn't really effective. Now you finally get the lifesteal, but because of Living Armor, he's not stealing that much. And they have to settle for the Disruptor. Nice Frostbite second time, and because it's 2 against 1, they force Ace out. Actually, that was so well played by Palos. However, Quinn acknowledges his game and comes in and cleans him up.
Yeah, that was the freest kill for Quinn. I think he was like... Yeah, he just ran over to pick up a bounty girl, and he's like, I'm going to get some mana. Oh, a Monkey King.
Free
All
kill?
right,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But now, they do catch a poor Trimper that doesn't have the help of Quinn. Quinn, being selfless. He goes for the backlines, trying to get the kill on the Shadow Demon, and he's actually saving Celery in the process. With a Fairy Fire, they try to survive, but he won't have that luck. Shanks will fall at the same time as Celery. Support.
But against a Sniper, it's not even necessary. Like, Sniper just kills you in the BKB.
Nope, Broodmother, Frostbite. Hit him with a 3. Jingle Mastery activated. Brood chasing after the Monkey King. Kinetic Field. And now it does seem like Palos is in trouble. He turned into a pile of spiders. A Palos of spiders. As they go for the tier 1 down bottom.
I'm not even going to bother to respond with that one. Yeah, Carlo gets glimpsed back. Another freebie for Quinn. Yeah, Quinn is just popping off this game, dude.
Wait, Bob's here.
I
But a little
don't
bit
think
late.
he does anything.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, Bob?
He's back.
Just peeking in.
Listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a...
I think the CM is going to die, though. There's way too many spiders. You can frostbite one, but all of the sisters will come after you.
I like that.
Wukong's command set up by Palos. He's stuck in the kinetic field. Glimpse on top of that. Palos also dies.
Yeah. I do love the desperate attempt. Like, just freezing a
Frostbite.
single spider. It's like, if he survived by 1 HP...
Oh, Overgrowth up top. I think that's a dead Enigma.
Yeah.
He tried to TP, I believe.
Grief the game.
Right, that shows that even though you might have the same game plan for a hero no matter the game, you have to adapt to what the enemy.
Yeah, ideally you'd love to go mid on Brew, but sometimes it's just
Okay.
not practical.
And another support kill. Bob died, by the way, down bottom,
That's a
but
solo.
we're watching Shanks die.
Yeah.
They're starting to tip him because Bob is, I don't know what happened to him. Nope, I hear a black hole. This is for the Brood Mama. This time you can frostbite the big spider, it seems like. There we go. That's the right frostbite. Monkey King jumping in. Boundless Strike. She's surprisingly tanky, though. They can't take her down thanks to the mech. They see the Wukong's command, but they don't have the Boundless Strike any longer, and the Glimpse stops the Wukong's command. All of a sudden, it's a bunch of wasted effort. They lose their offlaner. Their carry is in shambles.
Or like a Tidehunter right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is a cool take, because that's not very common. Not on purpose with Brood. It's like you get
Not
gone
on
on.
purpose.
Yeah, you're not trying to get gone on.
Okay, Boundless Strike. This is a good setup until Static Storm counter initiates, and now Palos is stuck inside of it. Yes, he might have lifesteal, but he just doesn't hit that hard right now. He's burning up. He has a fever. Someone just finish him off. End his misery here. Freezing field protecting him. That's gonna hopefully get him a little colder. Surviving this onslaught. Kinetic field still stuck inside of it. He's so slow, and that last flame break will finally kill him. As Bob continues to slide a fist around the spiders, gets the remnant out, but they control the whole map, Bob. Where are you even running to? There is no place. He doesn't even know. Poor Execration. They're trying to change, and there's at least 5 spiders.
Yeah, I think it also doesn't help that Brood builds like counter to Ember items.
Right,
Freeze pipe.
Yeah, that's true. Wukong's command again. They need a Frostbite, though. The only Crystal Nova, there's the Frostbite. But she is tanking through this for now. They even use the Demonic Purge, and Ace is alive. Ace has barely been tickled. And even left team tickles, and he's fine. He's okay. They're actually going to get the kill on Bob, but once again, it's in no man's land. He's lost, this poor man. Someone get him home. Gonna find Shanks as well. Another quick kill. Going for the enemy offlaner. Glimpse him back. Attack him. Kill him.
This is actually closing in on GG here. I don't know.
That's why he's never gonna know the ending of Moby Dick. Does he catch the
won't,
whale? Does he
won't,
not?
no. I've never read that. Don't spoil it.
Ah, sorry.
Come on. I feel like he's the whale in this one, getting constantly harpooned by the lasso.
No, because he's never getting away. He's just constantly dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Bob was a cat, he'd be out of lives by now.
Woody? He's at 7. Now he's got 2 left. He's good.
Is
He's
it?
chilling.
Cats
Yeah.
have... Oh my god. Cats have different lives in Spanish and in English.
Wait, you thought they had 7?
In Spanish, they have 7.
They have 9 in Canada, I think. Maybe it's just Canadian Canada.
I'm not actually screwing with you. That's the saying. Cats have 7 lives in
You're
Spanish,
kidding me,
I
dude.
swear.
Why would that not translate?
That's such a weird thing.
That's weird.
Where did they lose the 2 lives in translation?
I don't know.
GG, there we go.
Okay.
They were done with this discussion. They don't
Yeah,
care
yeah.
about cats.
Let's get these idiots out of here. Okay.
Okay, Execration. I mean,
Wow.
this makes sense. This was a stomp by Gaimin Gladiators. You already won the first game. It's still a victory for Execration. They do need any point they can get.
Yeah.
But Gaimin...
Right. Trinkets.